If your website isn't bringing in the traffic or the leads you think it should, the first thing you need is to understand where your site actually stands, not where your web developer told you it stands 2 years ago. Where it stands right now, today, against the current version of Google's algorithm. That's what an SEO audit does. It's a full diagnostic: technical performance, content quality, backlink profile, on-page optimization, all evaluated against how Google ranks websites in 2026. And in this video, I'm breaking down what an audit covers, what it costs, the most common issues it uncovers, and how to actually fix them. Let's get right into it. What an SEO audit actually covers. An SEO audit evaluates 5 core areas. Technical SEO. Can Google properly crawl and index your pages? On-page SEO. Are your title tags, headers, and meta descriptions optimized? Content quality. Is your content useful, original, and aligned with search intent? Backlink profile. Who's linking to you, and are those links helping or hurting? And competitive analysis. How does your site compare to the businesses outranking you? Most websites have problems they don't know about. The majority of sites are failing Google's core web vitals benchmarks. Missing alt text, broken links, thin content, these aren't edge cases. They're the norm. And after the December 2025 core update, Google stopped tolerating it. Sites with weak content and no credibility signals got hammered, even ones with decent backlinks. If you haven't audited in the last 6 months, you're flying blind. What does it cost? Let's take a look. In 2026, most businesses pay between $300 and $5,000 for a comprehensive audit. The realistic sweet spot for small to mid-sized businesses is around $1,000 to $2,500. Enterprise sites with thousands of pages can push well past that. Cost depends on website size, industry competitiveness, and the depth of the audit. My advice: don't go cheap. A $200 automated report from Fiverr won't tell you anything actionable. But you also don't need to spend 10 grand unless your site is massive. Find a provider who gives you a prioritized action plan, not just a spreadsheet of issues. The most common issues audits uncovers. Same problems come up over and over. Slow page speed and poor core web vitals. If your pages take more than 2.5 seconds to load, you're losing rankings and visitors. One case study showed that compressing images and deferring unnecessary scripts recovered 41% of lost mobile traffic in a single month. Broken links and crawl errors. URLs change, pages get deleted, and nobody cleans up the links. Google sees that as a neglected site. Thin or duplicate content. Pages with 300 words of generic text give Google nothing to work with. Duplicate content across location pages or product variants confuses the algorithm on which page to rank, so often it ranks none of them. Poorly optimized meta tags. Your title tag and meta description are your storefront and search results. If they're missing or duplicated across pages, you're losing clicks even when you do show up. And then the big one, a weak backlink profile. Why backlinks are usually the biggest gap. This is what most business owners don't expect when the audit comes back. The backlink section is almost always the weakest area. A major study of nearly 12 million search results found that the #1 result has 3.8 times more backlinks than results in positions 2 through 10. Backlinks are still one of the most powerful ranking signals in 2026. They tell Google your content is credible and worth ranking. But most small businesses have almost no backlink strategy. A few old directory listings, some social profile links. That's it. Meanwhile, the competitors ranking on page 1 have dozens or hundreds of links from high authority domains. And the standard advice from every audit is the same: go build backlinks. Guest posting, digital PR, content outreach. In theory, great. In practice, incredibly time-consuming and expensive. Agencies charge $2,000 a month or more just for link building. Most small business owners can't afford that. This is where I want to show you something on screen. Let's look at the platform. This is backlink management. It automates the 2 biggest pain points that come out of every SEO audit: content and backlinks. On the content side, it generates SEO optimized articles for your site daily, targeted to your niche, built around high volume keywords. Fresh content is a ranking signal, and most businesses know they should be publishing consistently, but never actually do. This handles it automatically. On the backlink side, the platform secures placements on high domain rating websites, directories, niche publications, high traffic sites that actually pass link equity. The outreach, the content creation, the placement, the monitoring, all handled at a fraction of what an agency charges for the same work. The audit is just the diagnosis. The hard part is the fix. And the most impactful fixes, content and backlinks, are exactly what this platform puts on autopilot. Link is in the description if you want to check it out. How often should you audit? Every 6 months minimum. After a site redesign, a major algorithm update, or anytime you notice a sudden traffic drop, audit immediately. If budget is tight, use the free tools. Google Search Console for indexing and crawl data, PageSpeed Insights for speed, Screaming Frog's free version for technical issues. These won't replace a full audit, but they'll keep you from being completely in the dark. For the ongoing work, content production, and backlink building, that's where a platform like Backlink Management saves you from paying agency rates every month to do what it handles automatically. Final thoughts. Let's wrap this up. An SEO audit is the starting point, not the finish line. Fix technical issues first. Those are the quickest wins. Clean up your on-page elements, update thin content, and then tackle the two long-term growth drivers: consistent content and quality backlinks. Link to Backlink Management is in the description. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.